The Mass has lost its meaning for many people today. We probably see this in our own lives, and I've probably noticed that some people don't quite value coming to Mass. St. John Henry Newman, who you've probably heard of, was a 19th century English. He was a convert from Anglicanism, became a priest and eventually a cardinal, and was made a saint about 10 years ago. He said that after the words of the consecration, the next most important words in the Mass, in the Latin that was at his time, was ite missa est, which is the very last words that we have of the Mass. Which, for a lot of people, when the priest says, go, a lot of people think, oh, that's it, it's all over. But in the Latin, ite missa est means go, you are sent. Missa, which is the word we get for Mass, actually comes from the word, for what we actually get in English, from the word for mission. And that the Mass and mission, or the Mass and being sent, go hand in hand. In the Latin, where we get the word Mass from, it actually is very clearly linked. Missa and mission go hand in hand. Missa means to be sent. But in English, Mass has just become this event that people, it's just become a church service, you could say, an opportunity for a gathering. St. John Henry Newman said, after the words of the consecration, the next most important words is the fact that we are being sent on a mission. And that happens every single time we come to Mass. We come, we gather, we reflect, we are nourished by Christ's body and blood, and then we are sent on mission into the world. It's not just, oh, well, just get on with your daily life. No, we have a mission. And that's part of the reason why we come to Mass. We come to be nourished, to be built up, and then to be sent on mission. And both of our readings today are reminding us of the importance of mission and of being sent. Jesus is reminding us in this gospel that he has been sent by the Father. And we are sent by God into the world when we come to Mass. In the first reading, the Christian community gathered and they laid hands on Barnabas and Saul and they sent them out on mission. In the church, sometimes we lay hands. I think we've sort of lost the sense of the importance of laying hands upon people. It happens at ordinations. But if those who perhaps attended the Easter Vigil, those who are received into the church, those who are baptised, even those who confirmed, the normal method is that they should have hands laid on them as well. Often what happens with confirmation is we have so many people being confirmed is that we just extend hands over a large mob of people as opposed to individually praying the Holy Spirit upon a person and then sending them out. Every time we come to Mass, we are called to be sent. Don't just take those final words that happen after the blessing, go in peace, glorifying the Lord by your life, or go in the peace of Christ, or whatever we say at the end of the Mass. There's a few different formulas. These words are not just to say, well, it's all over, go home now. These words remind us that part of the reason why we come to Mass is to be sent on mission. We all have a mission to proclaim Jesus Christ in our lives and to live Christ out in the world. We come to Mass to be nourished, to be built up in this mission, and then to go and live it until the next time we come. Ite missa est. These aren't just simple words to say the Mass is ended. We have a mission to be Christ in our world. Let us be sent. Let us know that we are sent to bring the good news of Christ to our world.